And welcome back. Well, today we're going to make a craft lover out of all of you. Even if you don't think you're crafty, we've got simple ideas for fun things to do and make. Sarah Vanderkooy writes a blog about simple creative living. It's called Creative Ramblings. And today, fun ideas for your home and family to do with crafts. Good to have you back.
Thanks, Tiffany. It's so good to be here. I am sharing some really simple crafts today that are all made using one simple technique. So this little paper cone here, you can go to the craft store and buy these cones made out of styrofoam or paper mache. They're going to cost you $5 to $10. Or you can grab a piece of cardstock and make your own.
Much easier, cheaper.
Or even copy paper, printer paper you have at home. It's as simple as rolling yourself up a little cone, throwing a piece of tape on it, and then cutting off the bottom so it's nice and flat. And you've got this here.
That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. And so easy enough. You start with something like this.
You start with something like that, and then you can make all of these little trees here out of this paper cone. And so this is one of my favorite little guys here.
This is adorable.
Oh, thank you. Put a little jingle bell on top of them here.
Yeah.
So this is made with just a shiny green cardstock. I cut these little rectangles. They are 2 inches by 1 inches, and then add some fringe to them, so just clip some fringe.
Snip it up.
Yep, snip it up, grab a pencil, and roll them up a little.
Oh, yeah.
So that you get a little curled piece on it. And then it's as easy as taking a little glue and just starting on the bottom and gluing them on.
So cute.
That's
so
it.
If you wanted a child to do this at home with you, because a lot of people have cardstock or easy things. I mean, this looks like your old, recycled paper.
It absolutely is. This is actually made from an old book that wasn't in great enough condition to even give it to a thrift store.
Okay.
So we just cut that up and use the same technique. We cut up little rectangles here of paper.
I mean, everybody's got scrap paper like this, or stuff that you want to either shred, or, you know, not your important documents, but things like that, that you can use this with. So would you say when you're doing a craft like this that it's probably what age and up?
I'd say 6, maybe 8 and up. It's a great way for kids to cut. My daughter's almost 5 and she can easily cut a rectangle, and then I can help her glue them on, and you know, you could do a rainbow color, whatever color kids want, and they can really get involved in this.
That's great. I love it. Okay, how about these? How did you make this out of a cone?
So all of these are again made from this paper cone. This is as simple as wrapping some pretty ribbon around one.
That silver one,
Yeah, this is twine. And
that's beautiful. I mean, a lot of people like real kind of like the burlap decorations that are out, or things like that. That adds like a really rustic, cool look into your holiday decorations.
Yeah, I love mixing the metallics or the lights from a tree with something really rustic like this. And this is so simple. Seriously, I get my twine at like Home Depot or Menards for like $2. You wrap it around, add a little hot glue to it, and it stays on.
That's so cute.
These were from last week. These were a great little project. This is craft wire. You can grab this at like a craft store in the jewelry section. And you just wrap it around the paper cone. Go back and forth over itself.
I feel like you make this look really easy, but this one might be a lot harder.
It's not that difficult. I promise they're not that difficult. I like to craft after my children go to bed, so I sat in front of the TV and wrapped some wire around a paper cone. It's that easy. Have fun with it.
You're like, kids, go to bed. Mom wants to craft.
Right? It's so relaxing. It's a great way to wind down at night.
Well, and I think one of the cute things you said to me before we started on air is that you said your daughter's pretty young, and so a lot of times when you're crafting, she'll be next to you, maybe coloring or doing something else, or kind of watching. So not that she is necessarily doing some of the cutting. So if you've got younger ones too, they can still sit there and do something while you're all kind of working together.
Yes.
And sometimes it's just that placement of you all being there together, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And it's a great way to spend some holiday activities, to do some holiday things together, is to craft together.
Super cute. You've got all different kinds of ideas on your blog. What other, I mean, there's other holiday things too, or is it mainly the trees right now on your blog?
I've got all kinds of holiday things on there. I've got holiday party ideas. Everything I blog about is simple. It's all about simple creative living. Don't stress out about the holidays. Don't stress out about crafting. Do something that you enjoy and love, and just keep it simple.
Even if you're not crafty?
Even if you're not crafty. I promise you can do this if you're not crafty. It's not that hard.
Well, the thing I like about it too is because oftentimes it's hard to get to a craft store.
It is,
and even when you get there, it's so overwhelming if you're not crafty. You don't even know what to buy. So the fact that this is all stuff you may have at home or in the garage or in a drawer somewhere makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's cute. Okay, good. I want to make sure everybody's got your blog so they can check it out, find out more about all the things you do. It's creativeramblingsblog.com. That's where you can learn more about Sarah and all the simple, easy ideas she has with items you have at home. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Appreciate it.